All right, we are live, apparently. Put that on. And the ping is out. Nice. Hey guys, how's it going? War Thunder needs North Korean tech tree. I don't know if the sound is working. My sound system has been a bit messed up, so let me just mess with some things real quick. Properties. Yeah, that's not working. There's a second. Okay, well now I don't know if it's working because the sound system goes to like. Maybe that's the wrong one. But yeah, so Gaijin has lent me the Australian Centurion, so we can, if need be, I could take out a Centurion, a Centurion, a Centurion, Centurion Action X, and then definitely not a Centurion. I think there's another one. But yeah, oh yeah, the Carnarvon, which is definitely not a Centurion. You get small freeze there and there. Strange. My settings that I have going aren't the unusual ones. A Shenyang F5, pretty good jet. Well, it's just like a MiG something bis. Bruh. Oh yeah, these jerry cans on the back make it so you can't aim behind yourself, which I guess is a bit of a detriment, but it's just another Centurion at the end of the day. I haven't not played it yet. It said you posted a new vid. It was a stream. Yeah. Don't worry, a new vid will be out later today. I just need to finish the editing. I was hoping to do it last night, but it was getting really late. And the later I work on a video, the less it is complete. Or less work is able to be done on it. So, like, I just need to go to bed. I probably should have gone to bed a bit earlier, but I did not. I was also talking with some dudes. He's seen official images of the F-14 in development. Where has he seen all these images? Before we do that, I want to make sure I get the game sounds working. Okay, now you should be able to hear them. They want to add DPRK vehicles. It would be in a branch in Chinese tree, just like South Africa. Yeah, I guess. North Korea does have some pretty interesting tanks, so I wouldn't be against their tanks being added. However, another point of view is that none of their tanks, shut up phone, have ever really been, like, it's not a lot of information on all of them. North Korea doesn't exactly share. Some of them have been found in various Middle Eastern countries, so I guess that could work to a degree. Alright, let's get this road on the show. I took a swing fire, just, you know, because I want to. I probably should have taken another Centurion, but swing fire, man. The Attacker F2B Premium, it is a lineup You know, that's actually, I was thinking about it. It's a bit pricey though. I'm saving my golden eagles for the next event or whatever. Oh, Joe, you're too late. Also, I invite you to my squad. Let's see. This is the one we want. Actually, I like to take, you know, I'm going to take like 15 of these rounds, 5 of these rounds. No, 10 of these rounds. And like 4 of those rounds. Let's see. Is that good? Keep all the ammunition out. Oh, nope, they put it all in the front. Alright, guys. How's it going, guys? Twitch stuff. Twitch fluff. I don't know why, but that reminded me of marshmallows. And then we have Learn It. Human. How's it going? So, I haven't actually played this yet, at all, but I can already tell you that it plays like a Centurion. It's clearly a Centurion. It's got a machine gun on top. That's neat. What's your guys' opinion? Do you think the APDS or the APCBC or whatever it is better shell for the Centurion? I like the APDS. Well, I like shells with a lot of velocity, so it's less like adjustments you have to do, so you can really point and aim more. But I know that the other shell, this one, does more spalling. And I need to get more point thingies. I was thinking, I've been a bit occupied, I guess, as of late. I have been working on a video. It should be out later today. The editing just wasn't flowing my way last night. Hello there. Ito 69 96. Join his Discord. It's my Discord. Here's my opinion, though. Australia and UK, you know, of course, they have very similar relations. Almost basically the same country. So you could put the all Australian tanks and planes into the British tree. But here's my suggestion. We need a independent Australian tech tree, and all the tanks drive upside down. But if you think about it, if they did put all the Australian tanks into the British tech tree, Britland would not only get a Leo 1, but they would also get an Abrams. Combo? I was just talking about British Abrams. But if you think about it, alright. Issue should be fixed now. And it should not make a second, whatchamacallit, notification. I might notify people myself. Well, that was a fun match last time, so let's do it again. The late I already wrote one. But what tank does it face that was designed 40 years after it? Here, let me go bring up the Wikipedia, very accurate source by the way, for the Cent. We can talk about the exact day. Yeah, let's just bring one HE shell. Yeah, the Centurion entered service in 1946. According to Wikipedia, at least. Very accurate source. Honestly, though, I really wish they would, because for some reason, when this thing was first put in game, you could test drive it. It had a volumetric armor for the front plate, which is what this thing has been needing. But for some reason, they got rid of the volumetric front gun mantlet. Stop trying to get people to join random discords. Finished just at the end of the war. Maybe a prototype. I'm not your dad. An ad. Oh. Personally, I dislike Twitch ads. About to get the M1A1, nice. I have the just the regular first Abrams. What is a guinea pig? A guinea pig is a small little rodent creature from South America. People in Peru apparently eat them. I wonder if it tastes good. Do you think they make mini pig bacon? Mini bacon?
Attention to the map.
Oh, I should go for the horse. That was numbers. Oh, hello there.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Nice. There's a tiger over here. I'm gonna steal that kill from you too. God, he really isn't that thing. That's not even my squad mates.
B point.
How do I already have this sent? Well, the lovely fellows over at Gaijin Entertainment gave out the Centurion, the Australian Centurion, to all of the War Thunder content creators who are in the Gaijin program, and I happen to be one of them. So here is the lovely Australian Centurion. I'm at like reward like 24 or something. It's real sad. But if you are wondering, this vehicle is fantastic. I'm not really sure what he was doing here. I hope he wasn't using APCR. They're kind of sad. Six levels away from getting sent. Nice. Well, I can tell you that if you like Centurions, this is a Centurion. Code my monkeys at Gaijin should give my mouse volumetric armor before they give this. The volumetric armor, if anything, is actually a nerf than a buff.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
But they definitely need to give the Centurion, at least the Centurion turret, a proper volumetric armor where it needs it. They have not, so the Centurion is heavily overperforming. I have a feeling that they took away the volumetric armor for this thing that it used to have when it was first added to the game, because probably playtests showed that the volumetric armor is a major factor, and it cannot perform at 7.3 without the overpowered frontal gun mantlet. So they're a little too far down the line now to change it. How would the mouse benefit from it? The volumetric armor, really all it does is stops the dumb armor bug. Oh, it's that stupid German thing.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Gonna play Last of Us now? Alright, see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, leopard. How's your unstable life? Oh, I wanted to get the ammunition, but it wasn't there. Don't worry, he smoked out. Is that a panther? Dang it. Panther knew what it was due. Or is it just weapon this up? Ah. All the plates on the mouse are built to interlock each other, so large parts of the mouse would become either unpinnable or just inert composite. Well, yeah, but only around the corners. Let's take out a plane. Get shut down by a jet, of course. Although I'd totally be okay with it. If anything, the mouse deserves to be a little bit OP. Boda does, and have him two other test drive as well. Well, I can't get anyone else to test drive. I've talked to Gaijin about giving other people stuff. They say no. Oh, there's a torpedo.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Hey, actually got a kill with the British 20s. Internal firewall. What about the internal crocodile alligator? Ah! I was gonna get shut down by a jet.
Attention to the map.
Let's keep the pressure on.
I'm not gonna buy the F2 right now, or FB2 right now. The only gun that sound better now. There might be a few. However, I think on the most part, they don't sound better. Ghost Crew.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh yeah, speaking of ghosts, what do you think the April Fool's event's gonna be?
Thanks.
I, like, honestly, for the most part, you can never really tell what the April Fool's events are gonna be. I'm hoping for something pretty cool. Personally, I felt the last few were a little, not great. You know, like, you know, some fun things, but they weren't, like, that exciting. But also, crafting event. I don't want a crafting event, but they're gonna do one. They always do one for the April Fools. It's terrible. Wait for riots and protests. What? Stop trying to... I'm gonna go get a game mod and get you muted. You know what I want to do? What if we did this? And then... There we go. Perfect. I guess that would be the jet that you take out, and then you could have a full, not only, well, I guess there's no spag. But a full premium lineup. I like the Wyvern. It's fun. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to start with the aviary. like, I always love just going on this ramp thingy. Oh, what? It bounced off the barrel?
Attention to the map.
Of course, they can shoot me. We're gonna do the damn thing.
The radio operator, Gunner. It's been knocked out.
Dang it!
Weapon has been destroyed.
Although they're still dying, so. I can't see anything. But throwing out artillery.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map!
Oh yeah, team compositions have been weird lately. Like, what is this one? Yeah, the Axis, and then France and Sweden against most of the allies.
Closer to victory.
Why not stream in 4K? I can't even run the game in 4K. Like, I have a pretty old graphics card.
Weapon has been damaged. The commander's unconscious.
That's a 1070 Ti. So streaming with high quality in 4K wouldn't really work out that well. 5 more levels in the descent, nice.
Attention to the map.
Hey, you trying to shoot me with the main gun? Oh, come on, man.
Let's go. under artillery barrage.
Oh man.
Weapon has been destroyed. The anti-bomb has been damaged.
Oh yeah, can't shoot behind yourself because these fuel tanks get in the way. Let's take up the Action X. For some reason I have 40 rounds of just that. Let's take out like 30. I don't even think I could fire 40 rounds in one match. Why put it in the bomb tank when you can put it next to the driver?
Attention to the designated grid zone. The enemy is winning.
Alright. Oh. That's my dead body. Where'd that other dude go? I've watched this video from 1 minute. It takes a really sick. It's you wearing trunk glasses. What?
Enemy forces have captured a zone. It serves him right.
Oh, watching someone wear trunk glasses. Why don't you just get drunk? I guess kids couldn't do that, but
Next target.
I think in the future, when more VR games come out, there's gonna be VR games that try to simulate being wasted when you character drinks. That'll be funny. Ah! Traitor!
On the enemy. They're winning.
Guess I'll have to bring out another Centurion. The only way to beat a Swedish Centurion is with another Swedish Centurion. Round loadout? You mean like the spacing? Well, they seem to be want to put everything in the front of the tank, but it's just really, I guess this tank and the other Centurion. It's just a regular Centurion. Like if you have the Centurion, then bingo. Bingo, bingo, you got it. Oh, come on! For Aaron D, Jesus Christ. Play Yak 15. I think we're gonna do Centurions for just a bit more. Maybe. I'll ask. But I'm not playing the Yak 15. Which gadget would give trucks without anything in the air? Tanks without anything in the air that isn't sim. You mean like a tank only game mode? I don't really want that. I could see it lead into many vehicles proving to be harder to get around. I would be totally fine without without helicopters in game. In fact, if entirely removed helicopters from the game, I would be totally fine with that. But and if there's some way to make less AGMs, I could be pretty okay with that. But for the most part, I don't find aircraft to be that annoying. Like, I don't have a spag, so I could have shot some of them down if I did. Especially if Falcon or whatever used to be 7.3. That'd be a great spag to take. I'm not sure where to spawn. Actually, I'm going to spawn over here. I don't like going this way. Everyone else does that, so I gotta stick out.
Attention to the map!
Yeah, well, you being bombed by lepers you killed, that's an issue with the G91s and their AGMs. I guess also, whether they're called. Go advertising random discords in my YouTube chat. How do I... Dang it. YouTube chat. I don't care if it's about a random Discord. I can't tell whether it is or isn't based on codes.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Ooh, too much ammo there, Tiger.
Somebody cover me! Need cover!
Ah, stupid Italian. If only the British used 50 cals. Well, I'll have to take out another Centurion. Actually, let's take out the Aviary. Similar game to GTA in development. Which are all AI powered. That's probably not going to turn out that well. That line is cringe. Is he gonna say because there's no Yak 15? B29. Oh, the B29 is pretty easy to shoot down. By the way, British B29 win. What did they call it? The Washington?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
The Cent 5-1 does not have a 50 count. The gun on top is a British gun. British saber win. I don't know if they need a saber. Yes, well, I don't know how much of a B-29 they use, but I know they have the B-29 for a bit.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
Ah!
They're winning. Right track's been destroyed. We can't move. Train drives have been damaged.
That guy's having no luck. Hasn't even killed a crew member. I don't know how many rounds he's been just throwing out. Dang it.
The commander's been knocked out.
Of course, the reload has to start over entirely because the loader died.
The radio operator
They really need to do something about that. It's dumb. Well, inside the turret, I don't care about that one. Also, it was a British 50 cal, so
Attention to the map.
The gunner's unconscious.
dang it. Ah! I invite you up for this one. Most British jets are fast and heavy, excluding the Meteors and the Vampire. Vampire is a very good jet. I don't have one, but I've seen people do some amazing things in it. Meteors, I don't know. I don't really take them out that often. Something is British equals bad. Yes. Everything that's British is bad.
Attention to the designated grid zone. The enemy is winning.
Hey there, Tex. How's it going?
Counterattack.
Work. Sounds fun. Trigger the Englishman. A little bit. Hey, Spitfire, is the Ratel 90 any good?
Attention to the map.
The enemy's preparing to barrage our square.
Needs a Falcon.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Only thing I can see spawn in an AMX 13 DCA. I don't think they necessarily need a Falcon, but they definitely need a few more anti-airs there. Honestly, the AMX 13 DCA is very good anti-air and can be used at a range of battle ratings. But at the higher ones, 7.0, 7.7 around there, they could definitely use another spag. In fact, a lot of nations could, but occasionally has yet to add those. Dang it. Where's that damn R2? Are you?
Got to counterattack. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Damn it. I don't care about that. Unfortunately, the imperfect asked before you. So this squad is currently full. Internal alligator in the mouse. What do you think about the impossible nuke carrying plane in RB? Wait, what do you mean? Anyways, yeah, it's got a 50 right here, but this one doesn't really matter if the turret's out. I was talking about this one. I wish this was a 50, but it's not. Yes, you can spawn a plane, drop a nuke if you get enough spawn points. You only need 2,500 opposed to the 3,000 for higher battle ratings, but you are stuck in a heavy bomber. So the likelihood of you successfully carrying it out, even if there's like a single enemy aircraft up, is heavily reduced. Though it still definitely could be done. Perfect, hurry up. Internal crocodile alligator. The AMX-50 Cerbasi is very underwhelming. Sort of. I've done pretty well in it. Oh yeah, on the nukes in general, I think this is kind of silly addition, but for the most part, unless somebody is already steamrolling, like, you might as well give them the win. It does give people who happen to have to carry the match more often a bit of an advantage.
Attack the B point.
Oops, sorry. Is he mad at me and he's like getting all handsy with the other Centurion for that? Just keep going, Joe. Just keep going. Don't be a... I had the Type 89, the Japanese IFE clock through my turret. Made me angry. It does that. But that would be an up... Wait, no. The thing is, yeah, the thing is like 7.7, right? So you get like almost maxed up tiered, so I wouldn't judge it off of that experience. Even though if that is the more common experience.
To the designated grid zone.
Awesome.
Completely stocked with all your tanks? Oh, and free. Oof. Go and try to cap some points, I guess. Oh man, I tell you, Type 89 does not need to use his ATGMs. It's a very versatile vehicle. You don't understand what I mean by internal crocodile alligator? It is a meme. There was some rapper who was rapping, or he was I don't know what the term is. I forgot it. at the
Enemy
moment.
is winning.
He was doing some improv rap, and at the end of his rap, he said that he drives a. He says, "Crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater." You can Google it, and you'll see the memes. It's a bit of an old one though. Oh my god, I just made the worst possible shot ever. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. Whatever, it's made him overconfident.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I wish a lot of nations had an IFV. IFVs are really fun, and everyone has them, but Gaijin's like, no. We don't want to give nations proper vehicles.
Attention to the map. Somebody cover me. Attention to the
The
designated
IFV they
grid
give
zone.
Italy, they say it's a 4.0 spag,
Attention to the designated grid zone.
and it just ruins the game for like half a year. Maybe more.
Gramercy.
Get out of here, French.
The target's been destroyed. Train drives have been damaged. The enemy is preparing for artillery barrage. Repeat.
Oh, dang it. Ah!
Artillery barrage. The target hasn't been hit.
Let's drive the very necessary Centurion aviary. I wish we had the Churchill aviaries. That would be so cool.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Really just get killed by a... Oh no, it's like 163, okay.
Awesome.
Ow! I was hoping to get by in time. I knew I should have smoked out.
Multiple zones are under
I see
control.
M4 and I think it's a Sherman. Let's do the Action X. Why? No good reason. He accidentally... Well, he can float. It's a float tank. You just get out of the water.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
In fact, there's a ramp right here. You shouldn't watch her because she's not even real, my dude. How do you know if she's even real? Anime is fake. It's made by Satan. Got your gunner. Maybe we shouldn't camp the same spot forever. Nice. Also, those Hololive people, they stream at the most random of times. I'm trying to figure out what kind of time zone they are prioritizing, and it doesn't make any sense. I found one of them streaming at like 4 in the morning. PST. Anime is not made by Satan, but VTubers are.
Enemy forces
She's
have
not
captured
real
the
explained
zone.
to her 3D stream. I don't know, you may have gotten me there.
Allied forces have
I
captured
don't have a
the
proper
zone.
comeback for that. Because the team can't hold a point to save their lives. Capture the B point. Oh, he got wrecked. Also, you don't even speak her language. You don't even know what the stream's about, so why watch that?
The enemy has been destroyed.
This point is always hard to push because there's not proper cover to get to it. Unless you get out in the river. Sounds like totally exposed.
The enemy tank has been destroyed.
Uh-oh. Hey, he doesn't have the rockets this turn.
Repairing.
$1 million subs? Yes. Oh yeah, I fixed the I should have at least fixed the buffering issue that I was having, so sorry about that earlier. We're gonna get the 1 million subs sooner or later. I'll find out a way sometime soon. Probably just need to get with more clickbaity titles.
We are losing.
Oh, just a bad shot. That was the worst possible shot. That was also the worst possible shot, my dude. Oh, leopard. I'll lunch soon. I'm working on it. These things take time. Um, let's see if we, what do you guys want? Want to see anything actually interesting, or just more British tanks? 4 of the same British tank. You could even have more. Honestly, think about it. Oh, there's room now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 premium Centurions alone. Then we have this one. It's not really a Centurion, but technically is. And then we have the this one as well, which is basically. And you could have this one, and if you want to up tier yourself, you got this one right here. Look how many Centurions there are. Honestly, I do feel like, what if we had more Centurions? What if we had another one right here and right here? We could get imperfect task book. Guy seems really good suggestion. He must. Well, his suggestion is probably the Yak 15p, which I don't really want to take out. I might though, because it would be funny. France 7-7. I could do France 7-7. France 7-7 is not that hard to do. Shermans, you're right. Honestly, look at this. This is disgusting. Where is the Sherman in this tech tree? I don't see one. There's no Sherman in this tech tree. What is this? How can I play War Thunder without a Sherman in every single tech tree? Guys, don't ready up. I haven't, like... Do I have a 7-7 lineup ready? I think I do. Yes. I don't even have the rockets for this thing, unfortunately. I got 8 survivors, that's it. I guess I have these too. Yeah. So are you gonna actually ready up or what? France and Russia, totally gonna work. France 8-3 or Type 93. Might be able to do Type 93 later. Or just top tier Japan. But I don't think I have France 8-3. Yeah, I'm researching France 8-3. I want this thing. It's kind of funny. I don't honestly care much for this or this, actually. Eight, 7 up tier, you know it. Is premium AMX 30 worth it? Not really. It's just another AMX 30. Nice, let's take out the super base. Just have the dice roll. Did you misspell snipe? I doubt there's any actual stream snipers. If they are, yeah, whatever. Good luck to you, I guess. M3A3 food? Oh yeah, probably. Those things been out in force lately. Amex 30 Super, on the other hand, it's premium. I don't care about the premiums. That's part of the reason why I don't enjoy playing top tier so much, is everyone's just in a premium tank. And all the premium tanks handle the same. So it's like really dull gameplay. Because you just fight the same damn things over and over again.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
I hope this thing would have a bit more compression. Because it has a good Not enough. Not for this bridge. There we go.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Why isn't there a new game mode? Because Gaijin didn't actually promise a good new game mode. This is a thing we worked on in the dev server. If you're wondering about the helicopter and PvE game mode. But even if the game mode's like fun and all, I doubt it's gonna get proper
The enemy is
rewards.
getting closer to victory.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Out of your breach. Bring it. Not gonna go anywhere. Apparently not. Standing his ground. Respect it. Got your breach too. What's that? Friend is injured. By the time I go over there,
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the map.
God, this smoke grenades took forever to get to their destination. Those M3A3 badly players so bad. Yes, it's being spammed, not because it's necessarily good. I'm sure it's a fine vehicle, but it's being spammed out because Bradley. Dang it. You done? Hey! Thank you very much for the 100 bits, man, dude. Apparently he's not done.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Of course, the smoke takes its sweet time to cover me.
zone. Reloading.
Oh, still. Would block, of course. I just took his track out. That's just mean.
Attention to the map.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
A good thing about this tank is the HE, the heat rounds are pretty good.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will
It's
win.
totally out there.
Le chef de char est sonné.
Siege gated mode could be interesting. Yeah, I could, but
Prépare un tir d'artillerie.
I wouldn't really trust guys if they like do it well though. A lot of their game modes are lackluster. Like World War mode, very disappointing. It's not another helicopter.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
It is. Anyway. Is he trying to third-person ATGM me? Got a hit. Oh, no. Oh no. I'll have to take out my other AMX-30. Funny enough, there is no new heli mode. Yeah, but that's what we were kind of talking. Well, he was talking about new game modes, but yeah, there was a new heli mode on the dev server, and that's about it. Our team kind of just fell apart. Jesus Christ, guys. I'm playing it. What I should do is
Le chargeur est sonné.
apparently it's the marketing mode. Algerian Mi-24 Super Hind. It was a upgraded South African for RG. I don't think Britland's gonna get a Super Hind. Just my personal opinion there. Yeah, I could be wrong. You never know.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I could hit him. I just never get the coaxial with the aim right on
If we don't do something fast, the enemy
the whatchamacallit on it. Whatever, I'm not catching it. Just as fast.
Le réservoir vient d'être percé.
As it, like, regardless of premium or not, I don't. It's just how the British having a hind, I think, is not a position I want to be in.
We have most of the zones.
Oh. I do have a keybind to select to autocannon, or I'm not sure what weapon it counts as, but it's one of those weapons. Let's do the DCA, try to shoot down that jet. Also make our way to the A point. I think they are out of tanks as well, as they're not capping the points. I still have some guys up. Oh, that's a MiG. Wait, MiG? Oh, Russian. German MiG. Oh, dang it, they got both the points back.
Prêt à tirer. This time the enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw.
Oh, one of his own guys shot him down. Mouse for UK as 1.0 premium win. Are we not leaving the match? All right. I have a game mode I play with friends. You can use tanks, only turret armor, max 30 millimeters, 10-minute battle, no respawn allowed. Can capture only zone A and B, and rockets are forbidden. What do you think? Sounds a bit convoluted and kind of hard to make sure everyone's following the rules. Did you take the Yak 15 in your lineup? You didn't. I'm very disappointed there. No, we're not doing the Yak 15P. It's terrible. My stats are phenomenal. Let's look at this. Player card. Service record. Show Russian aviation. All right, there we go. And then, well, it's not up here. Those are the victories. Let's go with kills. Do you get a lot of kills in it? Well, it's still not up here. Where is this yak? I got the right things, right? Yep. I wish I could search. Wish there's a search bar that I could just type in yak 15p and make this a whole lot easier. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. You have 13 victories out of 14 battles, 92 Nice, not bad, not bad. 1 death and 7 kills. 9 ground targets killed. What was this one? Respawns. So he spawned in it 14 times. And only died once. Interesting. But it's not impressive until this is like around like 50 or so battles. Heli stats and RB. I'm good. Are we actually going to get a match? Jesus Christ, what is this lineup? The 286 is a 2001, and the current M1A2 is 1980s. That's what I've heard. Love how War Thunder implements SPA with 10-kilometer range, but tanks only render below. Yes. Oh, why this map? Jesus. Whatever, I'm going to do what I normally do and go to the 8 point. And I'm not going to spawn the fun tank. I'm going to spawn a boring tank because it would take too long. Leopard PL is 2020 modification. I thought it was the 2019 or 2018 or whatever modification. Talking about M1A2 Step 3, which was tested in 2015, built in 2017, and delivered in 30 brigades in 2020. Snail broke RWR again? How? It doesn't just beep at you as soon as you get locked on? How did they break that? World War II game mode versus dragons. Isn't there a movie about that? I would be totally for it. Honestly, what they need to do is do the UFO again, but have modern jets fight the UFOs. That'd be fantastic. I'd play that all day. I'd stream it all day too. Object 120, that's a good tank for this map. Normally you gotta be cautious of dudes over here. Like that one. Is that a tiger? Ooh, this might be gross if I hit him. Oh, I got his track. That tiger is 2,100 meters up. If you want to kill him. It's gonna take him a little bit to find the right range. Oh, he got it. I did not think it was very well. We got his turret. There we go. Sloop. I don't know why, but it's now when I fire the gun, I think, what if the gun actually did make that sound effect? Independence Day, yes, exactly, that's what I want. Independence Day War Thunder. What I think they should do is another one, maybe last test for submarines. Even more modern jets. Car race, that would be kind of funny too. And plenty of just wheeled vehicles. They could take some of the models of cars they have spread throughout the map and just let you control one of those. That'd be pretty great. How'd you get up? Oh, it's the 40T. I'm gonna go cap the point. as I had intended, so he stopped bleeding tickets.
Attention to the map!
We're losing.
Cover me.
Accident.
Repairing.
Looks like he's dead anyways.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I don't think there's any on this map. There's plenty of like old school cars around the maps, the city maps and whatnot. It would be kind of fun to have a racing game with those. What are normal Mayday sales on Gaijin Store? I have no idea. But normally for sales, they only really do big sales for the end of war anniversary and I guess Christmas and also Gaijin or the War Thunder anniversary.
Attention to the map.
What was it, May 9th? So it might be 50% off, it might only be 30% off. I don't know. It depends on how cheap Gaijin feels. But I think typically it's been 50%
Attention to the
off
map.
for
Attention to the designated grid square.
a lot of things. And then packs are always bundled together, unfortunately.
Attention to the map. Cover me.
What's behind you? Joe, you gotta use the squad point thing. Okay, that was gonna happen.
Le réservoir vient d'être percé.
Thank you very much. Bravo. Attention to the map.
Affirmative.
First one, this one didn't last. Although he still can't hit me, so. There you go. Now you're on target. Like, I wish I could choose what parts of the tank get fixed first, so I could repair the track and then get out of here. But it always, like, just jumbles them all together and then fix them in the last few seconds, which is really annoying. Let's take out a plane. I don't know if these rockets are good at killing tanks, but I could shoot down planes maybe. You think the A6 intruder will be a thing? Not anytime soon. I don't know. The Gaijin has a hesitation for adding the prop. Well, actually, I don't know if they like a lot of planes you would expect them to add. They haven't added. I'm trying to remember what the intruder is. Is that the Oh, that thing. Maybe. I don't know. That?
Éjection. Je répète, éjection.
Oh, 30s. Whatever, let's take out the premium.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. zone.
Honestly, things like the intruder I think would more likely be added than a lot of other jets that probably should be added. But I don't know. I feel like Gaijin's gonna be trying to inch towards the future more so than adding some jets that probably should have been added a while ago. Like, where's the first like jet-powered plane to land on a carrier? Was it the Fireball or something? I forgot what the name was.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
So nobody knows. No, nobody knows. Nobody knows how Gaijin works. How they choose what's going to be next. Get a little frisky there. Why don't you help repair them? You don't have parts? Oof. Like, I would not be surprised at all if the next plane to VC added, or next jet to VC added is like the Warthog and the Frogfoot, because we basically have all the parts for those. Just don't have the jet themselves. It'll probably be like 10-7 or something, despite its poor air performance. The game needs more balance. I agree. Are we gonna get it? Probably not. A10, please. But no, the A10A, if you think about it, none of the things it has are not already in game. I'm not sure what kind of air-to-air missiles it had, but air-to-air missiles are in game. Radar warning, that's in game. Mavericks are in game. The Gao, we got Gao 13s, which are basically the same as the Gao 8, just a lower fire rate. That's already in game. So there wouldn't really be any technological improvements. They if they add Poland to Czechoslovakia to their subtree, then Germans would cry a lot, since 2030 Slovakia is planning to buy 2A7 or K2 Panther. Well, Czechoslovakia and Poland would both go into the German tree because they are European but not Russian.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is
And
close.
those seem to default to the German tree because reasons. Yeah. That's kind of a boring match, but it's a big map, so what can you do? Two planes with AMX, what? No, we're not doing the Yak 15. We could do Japan. People do like Japan. Not this Japan. Although this Japan is pretty great. I'm gonna point this out again because it annoys me. This is like a very modern vehicle. Very, very modern. This is a prototype from the 60s. In fact, technically the 50s. I don't remember the exact date that thing came out. So why do they have this as in the shooting range? And they have the a very modern anti-air driving around. Like, what? Get that out of here. It's dumb. No, you cannot play the H1G if we're going to do 6.7 Japan. We can actually do 6.3 Japan. Oh, nice. Everyone hates the STAs. They're all right once you spade them. You really just need that top tier shell. Hey there. How's it going, my dude? What's a good plan to take out? This one's alright, I guess. No Chiha shotgun. Why 6.3? Because I can. I'm going to try to get this thing as low as possible. So it seems that it could get a lot of rockets, maybe 340 Hydras, 2 AIM-9Bs, Ds, or Js, 6 Mavericks, chaffs, flares, illumination flares, ballistic computer, and 1,345 rounds for the 30mm Gao 8. Nice. But yeah, none of that stuff is not in game already. So, well, the Ds, I don't know if there's any AIM-9 Ds in game yet, but I think there's some jets that are supposed to have Ds that Gaijin has not given Ds anyway, so it won't be much of a difference. Now, I don't know if we're actually going to get a lineup with this mess of a lineup. D's. Are you making a D's nuts joke? The C, yeah, we're not going to talk about the C just yet. Guess it doesn't really matter. Probably could get away with having less rounds in the tank, but might as well explode. What's gonna do to the enemies? Oh, keep up. Oh yeah, Panthers. I forgot those things. Is that 5.7? Oh. We'll do fine at 6.3 anyways. Or whatever battle rating we find ourselves at. So the D variant is in game? I don't remember what planet it is on.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
MiG-22? What? What's a MiG-22?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
What is that, man?
Need cover! Roger that.
Cover me.
Well, that didn't work out well. Let's take it the ST-8.
Attention to the map.
It's dragon level. The spot is currently, unfortunately, full.
Thank you.
MiG-23 and the SE-22.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
I thought you had dug up some sort of cursed MiG. One that the Soviets attempted to bury.
Somebody cover me.
Don't forget the AIM-9Gs and Ds. Oh yeah, the AIM-9Bs that do nothing different than a regular AIM-9B, but have a different name, and you have to research them.
We're controlling most of the zones. Attention.
What am I grinding? I have the SCA-3 actually. I have just about every Japanese tank except for the Type 74F. I'm just playing random tanks. Squad mate wanted to play the Type 75 SPG, so
Attention to the map.
Pretend I didn't see that.
Thanks.
Hello there. I'm close enough to the spawn where they see me on the mini nav. See, I'm blind there. Oh, come on. Why the tank disappear? Well, here's my chance. What? Alright, just didn't tell me it was a critical.
Just a little more effort. Victory will
Dang it!
surely
Oh,
be
my
ours.
barrel! Wait a minute. This is a mixed battle. Should have expected it with the stupid lineup we got. Did I really just... Nah, I might have lit on fire or something. Top tier Japan next. We might do this again. We could do top tier maybe. I'm not exactly good at top tier, so. The thing about April Fools will be, oh, I have no idea. Hopefully something good though. I'm expecting, so there are some helicopters found in the files
Another
for
zone captured. We have the
enlisted.
advantage.
So I'm expecting for enlisted, for its April Fools to be related to that somehow.
Somebody cover me.
Dang it. Oh, he died though. Joe, help me repair. Thank you, Joe. You helped me repair.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
So I think we have this one kind of locked down. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. Oh, look at, there goes my track again. Jesus Christ. Stable servers. N9B, D, G, E, J, P. Oh yeah, there is P's. And the weird German, slightly modified B's that don't actually function different. Oh no, they got him. Are you role-playing every German World War II tank with those track malfunctions? Yes. Actually, no. Our transmission has yet to go out, so...
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Oh, looks like we won this one. Oh yeah, the explosion effects are really nice. April Fool's BR decompression. See, we almost have 100,000 people on at this moment, but despite that, we still have no BR decompression. And queue times are still very long, so 6-3 air? No. Now, let's try this again. I want to try to get a kill with the SPG. Gaijin, look, we got 120,000 people active every day. What should we do? Should we do BR decompression? Vlad, no Igor. Corona will be done soon. And we'll have 25,000 or 25,000 days. Maybe. Maybe that's the point of view Gaijin is holding at the moment. Playing Tando, Yori's in 9-7 battles. No AT-ATs or Tunguska to shoot you down. But there is the Type 93 to shoot you down. Never safe from the Type 93. People who go over here, I don't think they're good people. There, I said it. But I hate going over here. There's like no cover. You get cross shot from across the map. Hey, what the hell are you doing, man? Don't start this. Don't start. Don't you have a Tiger 2P at least? Grass on this map is insane. Well, it is a jungle, so. Although honestly, it's not very jungly. It's more of a beach.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I agree.
Tortoise on sea.
Roger that.
What this place needs is some Agent Orange. Which, by the way, kind of sounds like a really bizarre flavor of orange juice. Like, if you were at the store, say Walmart, and you saw a brand of orange juice called Agent Orange, would you not, like, sort of be interested in it? What are you doing at an angle like that?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
What? Watch this one. Where did he shoot me from? Oh, he was above me. Okay, so and then it penetrated. Alright. I was thinking it was the one below me had shot like and got some BS bounce into my tank.
Enemy forces have captured
Orange
a
bomb
zone.
bad.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
Makes my attack helicopter happy. If you ever got exposed to Agent Orange, you can buy premium attacker and meteor like an absolute Chad. I do plan to get the premium attacker someday. I might get, not the attacker, the premium meteor someday. And I might get the attacker, as it does look like it could be a pretty good tank, or good for tank battles.
Captured, we have the advantage.
Oh no, you got Paul broken. Wasn't there supposed to be a new mechanic of like pressure or whatever? That sounded interesting, but I don't think it got implemented yet. Can I help you ground the Phantom in planes? No. And not only am I not good at jets, but my squadron is already full and we are playing tanks. I gotta say, being in the YouTube squad is a great way to get
Attention to the
team
map.
killed.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I'm not. Why do you want the premium meteor? I thought PJ's the one who wanted it.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, come on. What was that? I knew I shouldn't have stuck around there for too long. We need to get that C point.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, that's not good. Dang it. Was it the same guy? That was a BS shot, if anything. Probably on ultra low. Hopefully on ultra low.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Also, this setup is getting us only mixed battles. I swear. How do I share this with you guys? There's something that you need to see. It's very important. Maybe I could go. I'm not gonna do Yak 15p. I don't want to do the Yak 15. Well, maybe do Yak 15p. I think it would be good to meme out a bit. Let's just do this one. Go to properties and all right. I'm gonna go to stream. There we go. Yes. Enjoy it while you can. Stalin 262. I don't have it. Haven't been grinding Russia yet. As you can see, I don't have the premium one either. I could see it. I don't want to see it. that's main reason why I don't want to fly the Yak 15P. It's bad, and you're gonna get F-tiered. Hating the 163? Do they hate it? I haven't noticed anything special about it besides it's a jet. Oh, yes, the 163 for a while now has had a bug on the runway where it dies. It just dies on takeoff. It's kind of hilarious, honestly. $23 repair cost, 6-minute crew lock, very fun. Would play again. I agree there. Let's go take out Type 93. Right? That's what you're saying? 93? I need to fix these decals. Let's do it live on stream. Because Gaijin, what they did is they made the thingy tilt upward, so it's messed up my decals. They used to not tilt upward, but I think it's no, actually tilted upwards. Japan. Add again? What? Why do tryhards exist? Because they do. I always feel kind of like I think it's kind of funny to try hard in War Thunder. Like maybe it's just my point of view of War Thunder, but I don't exactly feel as if the if it's something. I don't feel like it's a game to try hard in. It's not really worth it. Where did the anime girls go? Here they are. Only good person in this game. I'm no good at this game. Try hard is a lifestyle. I bet. $10.1 billion KD. Colonel 100. I was a level 100 Colonel back in Battlefield 3, if you're wondering. That was a long while ago on an Xbox. I don't have a poop bucket, no. Luckily, I'm close enough to the bathroom that it's never an issue. All right, here we go. I know about the Battlefield Friends comics or animations or whatever you call them. Oh, you'll do fine there, Joe. You'll do fine. You got a BMP3. What could go wrong? All right, fine. Oh, it's too late now. I'm gonna rush the cap. Check this out, guys. Nobody anticipates cap rushing at top tier. They all think they're too fast. Not fast enough. Out of the way, smelly leopard. Every match there's a squad of 4 Leos and T80s or something. Just trying so hard to. Could you please custom 40 please? I guess we could do a custom, but I don't exactly get a whole lot of people watch at the moment, so I doubt many people would show up. So it'd have to be something really slim. Also, by the way, cap rushing top tier. It's fantastic. The reason I have 2 Twitch viewers, well, first of all, I kind of messed up the start of the stream with my VPN on, which really messes up the streaming, but also I haven't made a video in like a month. Which, by the way, speaking of, I have a video that is currently being edited. It should be out, honestly, later today. It kind of depends on how long the editing takes. Or if Imperfect wants to bug me till I play SRD with him. Oh, Challenger. It's an Abrams shot. No fun, Challenger. Can I take it? No, I can't. Alright, I'll take out a proper tank. Actually shoot things.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, no ammo. Oh, of course, we got, German meow over here.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Gotcha. I didn't get his track? Come on. Oh. Probably could have taken out both those guys. Auto litter on this thing's great. Love that it's for a second though. So I got a jet. Don't have spawn points for that stuff, but actually let's check out this thing. Might be able to get a few kills with it. I don't have the good APF SDS on it anymore. He do be suffering, that's true. Ha! Lol. Ah, that one got. Alright, that's all I got. This match, I know, this match is absolutely terrible. Well, we got German team, so I was anticipating absolute catastrophic failure. Hello there, CT. How's it going? All right. Crew locked for what? Well, GHO, I don't think you're going to turn that match around. Can you join the squad? Unfortunately, as you see, the squad is currently full. Had a Falklands War event? That's kind of fun. You were all three. No, I don't know if you were or not. Hey, yeah, see, this guy had a 2A5. Not you. He had a MiG-21. Wait, you only had 2 vehicles. No, not we. You said stop. I did not, because I didn't feel like it. But also, you two having proper lineups, I don't think would have saved that match. Once again, we had German on our team. Two hours to get 10K. You were the Argentinians. How'd that go? Was it fun? I can't spell. I do have a nice Russian 8. No, that one. 9-7 lineup. I have a 9-3 lineup too. Although I guess he only has Imperfect only has 9-3. What other vehicles do you have besides a MiG-21, a PFM? That's 9-7. All right, if you want to do 9-7, we'll do 9-7. This camo looks really cool. I should take this out sometime. Just unlocked Japanese H1S and it's broken. You can't aim ATGMs forward because some part of the 3D model blocks sight. Really? That's kind of hilarious. I have the premium H1S. I never used the ATGMs on it though. I guess the terms would be the one you'd go with. Let's go over here, actually. Actually, no. Well, actually, yeah, that would be a terrible idea. Let's go to the village. Also remove the flares for this patch. Really? Oh, yeah. That sucks. Although, I only use the premium one I have to rush spawn with rockets. The flares were never really necessary. Death was guaranteed. Got enough T-72s there. I almost have the T-80. I'm very interested in that tank. It looks cool. Well, it looks like a Soviet tank, but cool.
To the designated grid zone.
Not sure how he died, but he did. He's dead now and is. So here's my opinion. Soviet tanks look cooler than NATO tanks. NATO tanks look kind of dumb. Not really dumb, but in the terms of like compared to the Soviet tanks, they're just so much cooler that you would actually have to compare NATO tanks with the word dumb. Soviet tanks just look super cool. That's my point of view on tanks and visual variants. What about you guys? Are you pro Do you agree Soviet tanks are best looking tanks? Speaking of, does he have heat? Looks like he had heat. I did shoot the little target I have on my cheek. Pancake dog. That's what I like about them, though. Ah! I didn't see that guy in time enough. I did see his little sparkly though. All right, we'll take out our other tank that it looks exactly the same, though it doesn't have as good thermals. Or I could use this thing. I'll use this. Oh yeah, this one I don't have the proper shells for. Damn it! This thing is very stock. Coffin for 34 brothers. Yes.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Gonna play naval? Disgusting.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Need backup.
Oh, I didn't out his barrel? That's dumb.
Need backup.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Attention to the
Got his
designated
wheel,
grid
though.
square.
Yes.
No luck with this HE. So I bet he's feeling pretty lucky. There we go. Hey, we're facing some forward foes. Everybody hates those guys. That's funny. Ah, his reloader was just a little bit faster than mine. That's fine. Tank destroyer time. that? I guess he didn't make it. Please move. There we go. Oh, revenge kill.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, there's a plane up. Is that the guy I already killed or something? Whatever, let's kill him again. That was a bad shot.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Thing with these, yeah, we got him. Thing with these ATGMs is that there has to be a direct hit because there's no proximity fuse. I don't think I was gonna hit. No. Oh. Oh, that's the guy I already went back to the same spot. Of course he did. What do you expect from a Swedish player? So Yigo tanks, should they be a subtree of a separate tree? They should be a separate tree. The way Gaijin is doing subtrees, I find very disappointing. And it's not really a subtree, just an additional line on a main tech tree, which a lot of the main tech trees don't really need sublines like the way they're doing them. F Navy AI keeps ramming into me. Yeah, that's not surprising. Flying so well anymore. Got to a 98% on my final. Not bad. Ah! I want to kill the forward guy. Now I'm always respawns. Actually, wait, hold on. What if we no? Okay. Why is it so much to spawn a fighter? Stream's getting laggy. It is my stream. For some reason, my bitrate is dying.
The enemy is winning.
Trying to hear. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, they get a kill with ATM. How should subtrees be implemented? Well, they should be subtrees, not additional lines on main tech trees. Similar to how a helicopter tree works. This would be more of a subtree, in my opinion, than what they did with the South African tree, where it's just, you know, a light tank line labeled South Africa. I wouldn't be surprised, give it a patch or two, we're going to start seeing non-South African vehicles in this line. If it was like an additional tree or something, I think that'd be more interesting. Oh, we almost had that one. Let's go with FPV. I know I need this stuff right here. I know I need it, but I don't want it. I want FPE. I want to mess around with the heat shells and get killed for them. I can invite you to the squad. Maybe. Actually, the next person on the list would be Dragon, because there is a list. But I'll invite him if he's still around, and he doesn't. If he's not still around, and he doesn't join, then you can jump in. Although I think I'm only gonna go for a few more matches. We could try to do a custom battle, but we don't exactly have a whole lot of viewers here, so we can't really properly do one. Oh wait, G.I. Joe died too. Max 30 millimeters. It's the thing with doing a custom battle is we don't have a whole lot of people that would participate in the custom battle, so there's not a lot of point in doing them. It would be better off just doing viewer battles. We're not gonna get 8 people though. Heli formation? I guess we could do that. It'd be kind of funny. First person view in the H1G. Don't bring the H1B. Isn't that thing like 8.0 or something? Oh, yeah, it's 8.7. Don't take that. We're going to do 8.0. I'm not going to up tier myself. Let's do this one. Leopard bowling. Yes. The Goku the second, if you want to get in here, like. All right. I am revoking invites. Oh, this map? It's not a good map. Hey! How's it going, Zaboy?
On me.
Dude wants me to be in first person. It is pretty cool though. Although I wish the cockpit was a bit better. cannot see anything with the damn clouds. I wish I could change the colors or whatever of the chat.
Mercy.
You don't want to have full collective, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh.
Enemy forces have captured a
I
zone.
have
Repairing.
yeah.
Thank you
That's not good.
very much.
Oh,
We no longer have the advantage.
I didn't put impact fuses. Well, impact fuses for some reason were turned off. Ah! I gotta say, I don't think being in cockpit view is helping. CM25. Ooh. Nerds in the spaz.
The enemy is winning.
Awesome!
Reloading. I refuse.
Negative!
Oh, nice hitbox there. It's funny, the hitboxes on the tanks are pretty good. But like, then you like bump a tree without actually even touching it. But I think I might have been touching that. There's something over there.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, he did. Oh, we have the C point, so let's make our way to the B point.
Attack the B point!
He's stuck.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Attention to the map! Attention to the map! Attention to the map!
Attack the B point.
Attack the B point!
There we go. Just for you.
Negative!
What was that camera? Alright, I need to let me go. Very nice, Getchy. Thank you for telling me about your bathroom activities. I'm glad to hear that you're fully functional in that region. And there's been no major issues.
Attention to the map.
Affirmative!
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attention to the map!
I agree. Need backup.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
Your microphone is uber low. That's just, I'm talking low.
Attention to the map!
Like I could get closer and it'd be louder, but I want to lean over every time I talk. So if I could yell more, but I'm not really like a yelling kind of guy.
Defend the C point.
Get out of here, Millie.
Attack the C point.
ASMR, but still low. I've been doing? Tired. My sleeping patterns are all kinds of messed up.
Designated grid zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Ah, get out of here. Dang it. Oh, it's Type 69. That's why I was able to get through it. That is just a regular tank with the APCBC or whatever. No, we don't leave.
Excellent.
Stuff is back.
Somebody cover me.
What? Okay. Still a squad member. Get out of here. I was reading it.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, he died. Oh, and he did die. He lied to me. Favorite War Thunder VTuber? I think on some sort of level I'm obligated to say Pom. Or Pom Chan or but
Victory is near.
she hasn't streamed in a while, so I'd have to say Krenex ___, because you get a VTuber model for the memes.
Defend the A point.
Oh, that was very dumb. I fell asleep watching this. I mean that literally, and I'm not in an assaulting way. I'm watching in bed. The boss house talk. Oh, I'm your favorite VTuber.
Defend the
Thank
B
you.
point.
Y'all dead yet? Yeah, y'all dead. Wait, no. He's still alive. His M48. Let's do this one, I guess. I don't know. There are more than one? Unfortunately, yes. That's how entertaining tank gameplay is. Let's go for one more match, and I think that'll be the end of the stream. Are you grinding the Chinese tree at all? I'm doing some interesting things with the Chinese tree. Actually, let's play 10-7 Jets. I haven't been able to take this thing out at all, so let's do that. But for my Chinese tree, so I grinded up to about here, and then I asked Gaijin for this thing, and I later got this thing. And then I'm borrowing this from Gaijin, and I got this from Gaijin. So it's a bit of a miss. You want to play 10-7 Jets so you can watch me die? That was bugging me. I only have Phantoms. He spelled it with an F, and it's bad at 10-7. What are you talking about? Phantom is great at 10-7. I guess it depends on the model, but either of them work really. Besides, if you take the lower tier one, the 10-3 one, you're gonna get up tiered anyways. Don't go to friends list. Just go to squadron. Just search. You're in here, right? Get you. There you are. See here. There we go. I don't know if Russia or Germany, China, and US are gonna work out well, but we'll see. If you have any US jets, I think that'd be ideal, because he has US. I want to take out this thing. Don't trust Getchy, he do be Italian. Oh, make sure I got the things. Last time I took this out, I forgot to purchase I think air target's the one I want. I don't remember. Hey, you only have the C. Hey, you'll do fine. Maybe. I don't know. You'll probably do better than me. I'm terrible in jets. Zero players waiting. It says 74 for me. I went up to 53 for me now. Mamma mia, pizza. Now I'm hungry. Damn it. There's more people. Like, Mario isn't the only Italian name in the world. Also, there's also Maria. Bad YouTube. Thought top tier was US Japan versus everyone else. Well, unfortunately, I'm not playing as Japan. I am currently China. I want to play the F5. I never get to play the damn thing. That is factually incorrect. Italian can only have two first names, one being Mario, the other being Benito. Oh, we got a match. Watch this be like the most disgusting mixed battle ever. It's not the worst. Actually, wait. Almost not even the worst. Got shut down by missile, 10 seconds to combat. You know it. Look at these disgusting mirrors. One day, mirrors are gonna look fantastic in games. Oh, a Mirage. Wasn't expecting you out here. Probably doesn't have the missiles or whatever. Otherwise he'd probably go head on with everyone else. How did you already die? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that's a 35. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Rental jets, they don't take advantage of your crew skills, so... Meanwhile, I black out a lot. I'm not gonna hit with it. Head on there. Ah! Why is there so many of them out there? Well, I tried. Right, you don't play the F4. Well, that was an absolute failure. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream there. Maybe. Are custom battles dead? No, but this stream viewership's kind of dead, so I wasn't gonna do a custom battle because wouldn't get many people anyways. Just don't really feel like it too. Let me get my channel back on track, and then we can start doing custom battles again. What do you think about the new enlisted pre-order squad? I have one. Kind of dumb. I'm planning a whole video on that stuff, so I'll have a whole lot to say. But generally, I think I'm concerned about the directions the enlisted is taking. Though I'm going to hold out hope for till it is an open beta. It's still in closed beta and still very much under construction, so we're not exactly sure what they could change. Please no PFM. Yeah, you wish, Sketchy. There's a PFM. Is there a reason why I use the Polish emblem on some of my tanks and planes? Because I think the Polish emblem looks cool. That's the most of it. I have no radar or warning either, so I'm also concerned. In fact, I was going to go to the coastline. Oh, they got A7s though. I really love that supersonic cone giving me a stroke. Ooh, FRE. Do I chase? What is he doing? I think he's already dead. Hunter. Alright, see you, buddy.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
These missiles are empty. Well, when going against a hunter, Jesus. I think they didn't stand a chance. Yep.
Returning to the airfield! On me! Returning to the base!
Wait, what? That was the hunter that killed me. I guess we misread hunter for Harrier. I get you dead. No, you're not dead. Only I. Oh, no, the other people dead. If you get the Aussie scent, do you get it forever? No, it's only a test drive. I might be able to ask for it forever, but I wouldn't really need to because it's a very high likelihood that I'm gonna get to the required level anyways, sooner or later. 21s look so cool. Look how cool that thing looks. Minus the hole in the tail. Ooh. Yeah, you're not gonna get rid of those missiles. Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here though. I'm a little tired and I have some things I need to do. So thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed the stream. There will be video content for the channel probably later today, maybe tomorrow, depends on where you are in the world. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And good night.